me a second. Good afternoon, everyone. This is Yaya 777 Pure 777 Oracle. Today we're going to do an oracle reading on the collective's sort of like divine mission, career paths, tasks that need to be done with the Saturn retrograde and Mercury retrograde. Let's talk about these energies. I have a couple decks. I have Everyday Witch Oracle, and I have Life Purpose Oracle. I have my, what is this? Martian something deck. I forgot the name. And I will be using the Demon Slayer card deck. Original card deck with spades and stuff like that, okay? So let's get into the message. If you have not followed my page, or if you would like to be a subscriber, hi Kelly. Stay for the reading if you would like. If you can answer, you can ask any questions. I'm doing career and money focused readings right now. So if you're interested, please let me know. I'm using a Demon Slayer deck, hobbies and activities deck, a life purpose deck. Okay, let's get into the reading. Hi Ale, I miss you. How are you doing? I haven't seen you in a long time. All right, I am still alive. I am still here. All right. I know it's been a long time. Yes, I am still here, girl. Okay. I love you too. All right. I'm doing career and life purpose readings for Saturn retrograde and Mercury retrograde right now, okay? So give me a minute. I'm about to channel and then we'll get into the cards, okay? If you would like to follow my channel, like, subscribe, comment, support just by being here. Thank you guys. I want to say that many of us have been in a lot of karmic cycles when it comes to, I want to say, not only our finances, but I'm getting our living situations. The messages I'm hearing from Spirit, from the Most High, is that the place that you are right now is a place that you prayed for, but you're wanting more and you're wanting to advance your journey and your path. So some of us might feel like we're complacent or we're stuck and we can't get out of the situation. But Spirit says that you haven't cleared the energy or the space to bring in new. So we might need to let go of some patterns, habits, old items. I'm hearing decluttering. Saturn is a planet of restriction and task and learning personal growth, like Saturn retrograde is like a skillful dark night of the soul, okay? So you might need to get rid of things that no longer serve you at this time, as well as merchant. So maybe you shouldn't, I'm hearing don't purchase any big items at this time, like a house. It might feel like you want to move, but Spirit's saying don't move at this time. Okay? Not yet. Not while Saturn and Mercury are in retrograde. Come up with a plan, because that if you start now taking action on things, it's like a false beginning, okay? So things could go haywire and other things. I'm hearing just focus on the task at hand, um, and keep moving forward. Welcome, guys. I'm doing a career, life path purpose reading, and I'm going to get started in the cards. I'm just channeling messages from the planets, okay? As far as Mercury comes, um, Mercury, relationship wise, when it comes to your jobs, you might have a person at your job that has been, I want to say, aggravating you or provoking you to want to quit. Spirit says take notes of what this person has been doing and give it to HR if that's what you need to do. And I'm also hearing that if you do have a job this Mercury retrograde, start focusing on adding things to your resume as far as when it comes to your skill sets and what you have learned. I'm hearing you've been working this job for over a year to 3 years or past that. And for the people who have no jobs or like self-employed, I'm hearing during this Mercury retrograde and Saturn retrograde that you need to start implementing more products, get a new skill set when it comes to that. I'm hearing healing jobs like Reiki, Ayurvedic, crystal work. For practitioners, you might need new, I'm hearing herbs, work with new herbs. I'm hearing a lot of clearing work and a lot of protection work needs to be done at this time. Also, you also need to, if you are a practitioner, you need to write a petition. I'm hearing a petition to sanctify your sacred space where you practice. I'm also hearing if you're self-employed and you have like a freelance job, make business cards. I'm hearing you'll be going to events, and sometimes people ask for your card and you don't have one. So either make a virtual card that is compatible with Apple and Android, so people can download it, or just make your own business cards, okay? That's as far as it comes when it comes to Saturn task with Mercury retrograde. But let's get into the message. I'm not going to stay too long. Okay, I'm going to start with the Martian deck, and then we will go into the rest of these cards, okay? Like, comment, and subscribe if you are on my channel, okay? All right. I'm hearing Hecate, crossroad energy, that crop circle. Okay, I just seen a crop circle. I don't know if it was real or fake, but it had the Hecate symbol in it. So if you don't know how to spell Hecate and you want to look her up, it's Hecate. Cate, or a name connected to Hecate is Heket, which is a frog goddess from Egyptian time. You might be seeing frogs. I'm hearing Hequet. So look both of those goddesses up at this time. First card came out was 10, Grace the Talls. Util, utilitarian, okay, organized and intimidating. So we have the intimidation card. Some of you might feel like Saturn is like an intimidating planet. um, I want to say check your cartography. Where is your Saturn line at? I'm hearing your Saturn ley line, and see the chart that goes under that. So you can go to, I believe, AstroSeek to look up that line. The gray talls are not always good, I'm hearing. They like to infiltrate systems, okay, and organize like acts against humanity. So be careful with who you come towards. And the retrograde, this retrograde that's coming up, I'm getting Anunnaki energy, conflict of interest, controlling messages, curiosity and signs, crop circles. I'm hearing blue orbs, orange orbs, yellow orbs. So look those up as well. I'm hearing Melchizedek, King of Peace. I don't know if you guys watch Black Clover. It's an anime. So check into that as well. Um, I'm hearing while you're asleep, there's an energy trying to infiltrate your dream space. I'm hearing MK Ultra. I'm hearing possession. I'm hearing that you're calling back your power and you're clearing your subconscious mind. I'm hearing as above, so below. There is no light without dark. There is no dark without light. So you might be connected to one of these bloodlines. The Anunnaki I'm hearing the Anunnaki have been in war, sleep with the Greys in some form. I'm hearing some of the descendants of the Anunnaki, their hires, their ascendants do not want don't want their descendants to be infiltrated by Greys. I'm hearing the mixing of DNA and bloodlines. Um, People don't want to, entities and people on this earth don't want to pay their karma. So they're trying to tie their bloodlines to, I'm hearing pure breeds, royal lineage lines. So, yeah. I'm hearing if somebody tries to infiltrate your energy, there will be a backlash. Okay. There's no time for cycles of abuse at this time. Saturn has its eye on everyone at this time. So there's a lot of notes going down. We have, this is a spade, right? Jack of Spades. So this is a page energy. You might see snakes in your dreams, or you might be spiritually gifted to where you can see snakes on a different plane. I don't know how to explain that, but you see snakes. So Spirit is saying, do your protection work at this time. All right, we have the 9 of, wait, these is the clubs, these are the spades. So excuse me, guys. Okay, so this page energy and this 9 of Swords, this is congruent to the 9 of Swords. So 9 of Swords is like depressed energy, feeling down, lack, not motivated, nines. I'm getting 27 and 9. So somebody might be 27, I'm hearing. Somebody might be going into a Saturn return in an earlier cycle. This person could be 27 when you met them. Okay, I'm hearing that they're gray. They're under the gray command. All right, let's see what else we have. Like, comment, and subscribe if you're hearing my vibe. I'm hearing trickster energy. This is a trickster energy. I forgot this character's name. Now I've watched Demon Slayer. This is the guy. He was part of the like league of demon slayers that had to go around like killing like all of the bad ones. And he was really like debonair, cool. Like he had real good charisma, and he had 3 like different girls. He was like, I don't want to call him a pimp, a P-I-M-P, but he was sort of like that energy. He did die in the end. It's giving like debonair, liar, narcissist type of energy. So somebody might be getting their karma right now. Yeah, okay. And you might be protecting yourself from this energy I'm hearing. Or this lineage, this Anunnaki lineage is protecting you from this energy at this time because you have activated, I'm hearing your voice. You have started calling your power back. And I'm hearing that you have also been doing, I'm hearing that you've been listening to like gospel music. That's in your family lineage. Yeah, this 4 of Wands energy and the 10 of Wands. This is like was a burden to you, I'm hearing, but no longer. Your family is protected from this person. Okay, and this is not just one person. This might be just a system that's been put in place by, I'm hearing these grays, to destroy divine lineages. As people say, the Anunnaki are bad. There is the positive side of the Anunnaki. Everything is not the Anunnaki's fault. Anunnaki is not the reason for everything, okay? We are just part of creation, okay? And we have the 2 of Swords. Spirit said, don't be double-minded. The spirit of double-mindedness. I'm hearing this entity is trying to pull on your heartstrings, because I can't even call this a person anymore. Yeah, like I said, that your heartstrings, the 3 of Cups, they want some type of communication with you. 3 is the card of communication, but Spirit's saying that you've been blocking this person out of your energy. I'm hearing this person has grotesque energy. The 7 of Swords, yeah, that is like the Lion card, and the 8 of Wands, and they're trying to send this like, this entity is trying to pull you back in this retrograde. The Spirit's saying focus on what's at hand. Do not call anybody in from the past. The 6 of Cups. And just keep forward. I'm hearing that you're starting to wake up to the cycles. The 9 of Diamonds is the 9 of Pentacles. You're in a single energy. I'm hearing last year around this time, you've been seeing cycles from the past. This is giving single warrior energy. You might have wounds, but you heal and regenerate pretty fast for the attacks being brought against you, because you're too focused on just being in your own energy, okay? And so these people in the background watching you heavily, okay? We have the Queen of Pentacles, and we have the Queen of Wands. We have the 3 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Cups. Yeah, you're in this energy of focus on like cutting out distractions, like having a passionate new start, being this like I'm hearing you're in your bag of healing. You're in your purpose. So this is giving North Node energy. So you might have been stifled within that energy. I'm hearing because you've been under attack, and you've also been dealing with grief and loss of like careers, family members. I'm hearing job pursuits. I'm hearing creative pursuits as well. So now you're focused back on what needs to be going on at hand. If you haven't already subscribed or liked my channel or commented, you can go ahead if you want to. If not, thank you for being here. All right, we have the energy of the meditation for clarity card. Okay, so at this time you might need to clear your energy and meditate. Water magic. So like, hold on. Let me pull out whatever else is coming out. I'm hearing a water bowl. I'm hearing somebody is scrying through water, using a water bowl to scry. I'm hearing a water bowl for worry. Speaking your worries into a water and then flushing them. Meditation for clarity. Meditating through water. You see how this girl is at this lake. Everything here is dealing with water. You're meditating for peace and serenity. I'm hearing ocean. In the other reading, I heard that somebody was putting you in the water, offering you up to water deities, entities. This person is scrying through water. There's dolphins, so you might have ties to like Lemuria, Mu, Atlantis. I'm hearing underground water portals. I'm hearing Mount Shasta. I'm hearing Nicaragua. I'm hearing Atlantean blues. Atlantean blues. I've never heard of that. A fire magic. There might be a fire ritual that you need to do. Okay, this is not for everybody, but if you do practice the arts, these are things that you can do to kind of shift and alchemicalize the energies that are play at hand. And I'm hearing stay hydrated, drink a lot of water. So in this Saturn retrograde, you want to clear, cancel, I'm hearing concentrate. I'm hearing salt water, a saltwater bath. I'm hearing pescatarian diet. If you have been looking to change your diet as well, go towards a fish diet. If you cannot eat fish, it says get rid of red meats and pork. Eat lean turkey and chicken, not dark meat, but breast, if you can afford it. Other options are, I'm hearing tofu, and what else is that? Jackfruit and mushrooms. So there's some dietary changes that need to be had. It says give into passion. Give into your craft. I'm hearing your creative abilities. What can you create to like make you more, I'm hearing more fun, more noticeable. You're not seeking attention, but you're trying to have an upgrade. So it's something, like I said before, that needs to shift within your creative abilities. Spirit says take it to the next level. So for instance, if you've like been drawing in a sketchbook and you're afraid to go to canvas, with dealing with paints and stuff, Spirit said meditate, get clarity, sit down, and just come from a place of love and remove fear and sit down and take the steps to create that, of whatever you're trying to create, okay? This is another card, ground and center. So anytime that you're worried, um, like I said, you can go out into nature and ground yourself. There is a lot of cat energy. There's one dog energy. I'm hearing Sekhmet. I'm hearing cat goddesses. So whatever those are, I'm hearing Basset. Some of you might be looking to get a pet. I'm hearing your pet is a one of your family members that has passed away. They have came back as I'm hearing your spiritual guide through a pet. So that's cool. I'm also getting Aquarius energy up here at the top. You see how this lady is with this cup. It's giving Aquarius a Pisces energy. And this cup she has and this dolphin is pouring. So on the star card in the original tarot deck, this is like Aquarius at the water pouring water. So fulfilling your own needs, fulfilling your own emotional needs. I'm hearing some of you guys have a sand dollar somewhere. Okay. So use that sand dollar for your waterworks. I'm going to pull one more card out of here and then we're going to move on. We have inspiration and courage. So Spirit is saying be courageous at this time. Okay, behind this lady right here, there is a shadow. This is an entity, a shadow side of this person. I'm hearing the shadow people. I'm also hearing monitoring spirits. Don't let what's going on in the background stop your inspiration and your courage to move forward in whatever. I'm hearing career field, home. I'm hearing home remedies and lifestyle changes that you need to take. Don't give up. You might be, I'm hearing restless and also exhausted. So there's like a totter in between. I'm hearing polarity. So there's a shift. So when you shift into a different timeline, sometimes your energy is up and then it goes down and then it goes up until you start noticing the pattern and you have to connect back to nature because we have air out here, we have water, we have fire, and we have earth out here. So connecting back down to the four elements. It says follow your dreams. So I'm hearing that you're starting to notice more of the collective get back online that you resonate with, and you see them taking action to where they're trying to go, and it's giving you the motivation and it's inspiring you to take action on what you love to do. I heard another reader say, if you love it, then do it. And I'm hearing not within moderation when it comes to like addictions, but if it is a positive habit or energy that you have within you to do something or create something, take action on it. I'm hearing you have more positive habits than you have negative. So you might not drink, you might not smoke, you might not do sexual acts, you might not do any of that. You might just, you know, really I'm hearing matured in that department. and you've balanced out your shadow side. So um, adding new positive things within your surroundings and your life will help you come into grips with the positive outcome in the next cycle. I'm hearing after Mercury retrograde. I think that's in September. That's what I picked up on the other reading. There was like the harvest moon around that time. So if you plant new seeds now and do the work, you'll be able to harvest something from what you did in this season. Gratitude to you, LA. I'm happy to see you. I thought I lost everybody, but I appreciate you. You've been a day one supporter since Instagram. I haven't been on Instagram. I deactivated. Instagram has a weird energy about it, so my spirit team and God told me just to stop doing messages on there and take some time out for myself. And that's exactly what I did, okay? Yeah, we have career change. So some of you might be doing mediocre jobs right now that don't pay enough. So this could be like, for instance, Uber, Lyft, DoorDash. I'm hearing penny pitching. I'm hearing you're worth way more, and you're trying to make ends meet. But Spirit says if you would kind of do what you're doing now and kind of put some of that energy and kind of get rid of the distractions that you have in between that job and focusing on your divine path and life path, everything will balance out for you when it comes to your finances. And sometimes that can be frightening because we all need security in this timeline. Well, not timeline, but in this matrix that we live in. The 3D, we call it. But some of you guys' energies can manifest so much more. But some of us can be stubborn, some of us can be hurt. It's just shadow work and things we need to clear from our energy. And not understanding that most of the energy, some of the energies that we collect in our auric field is not always ours. So also do the protection work and return to sender, or transmute and transcend or transform the negative polarity energy within your force field. Okay. We have body work, leadership. The body work card says your life purpose involves body work, such as massage therapy, energy healing, physical therapy, or exercise and training. So some of us might need to get on a workout plan. And I'm not a health major or anything like that, so make sure you get medical advice. I'm hearing do the exercises that fit your body, okay? And I'm hearing Reiki healing. I'm hearing meridian point, ETF tapping. I'm hearing chakra work. But some of you might need to get massages. There's places within your body that you have stored energy. Getting down the spinal. He has this heart energy tattoo on his back, so something might be out of alignment when it comes to your spine due to stuck energy, kundalini energy. I'm hearing you need a realignment. You'll notice it start acting up with certain people come in your energy. Back problems, I'm hearing stomach problems, feet problems. Spirit says get an appointment if you have not already had an appointment. And some of you guys need to go to the dentist. Your teeth are connected to your ancestral line. I'm hearing the left side is for your matriarch and the right side is for your patriarch. So if you have like cavities, sore pains, aches and stuff. I'm hearing get a dentist appointment to kind of clear that energy out. If you have a dental plan, okay? We have infinite abundance. You're fully supported as you devote yourself to your divine life purpose. Okay. What do you have right here? Okay, let's see what we have. We have music and we have family. Yes, so we have a leadership card, so you might be I'm hearing head of household for your family, confirmation, and you might have family members around you who don't see your potential, I'm hearing. Especially when it comes to some type of creative endeavor or with music. Like if you've been doing music for a long time, and your family's not supportive of that, Spirit's saying keep on going. Try different avenues. I'm hearing healing music using different hertz. So I think music is on a 444 hertz frequency. Try changing it to I think 432 hertz. There's this guy on TikTok. He takes like artists' music and then changes the frequency to align with the divine being so they can listen to it. That might be something you could do. And we also have family. There might be somebody in your family. I'm hearing a child or a cousin who is in the music. I'm hearing this person will go far. Let them create what they want to create. I'm hearing also you create music on your free time. I'm hearing creating beats helps you heal. You guys, if you have any questions, just write them down below, okay? Like, comment, and subscribe. Any more cards, Spirit? No more cards. One more shuffle. Alright, let's see. We have school. Yeah. Okay, I'm hearing a music school. A school for the gifted and talented. Spirit is asking you to look at becoming a teacher. I'm hearing if you're a parent, get involved with school volunteering. PTO is not a joke, okay, you guys? I have been in PTO, and PTO is if it's not organized, it's just like you don't even want to be involved. Okay, I found myself in that situation. But being a leader in some type of schooling, this might just be schooling people, schooling Divine Collective on what they need to do when it comes to certain things that they're stuck with or not figuring out. You might be schooling them or teaching them something new. I'm hearing a music teacher for a family member. Or when I'm hearing this child signs back up for school, get them in the music program to help them further their their creative ability within that. But there is a career change. You might not be ready to take this dive yet, but after Mercury retrograde, Spirit said your energy will be freed up, and because you've done the clearing work from what Saturn has been asking of you to do. I'm hearing you're just trying to make it. Okay. Is there anything else, Spirit? Let's get this Rose Divine Feminine deck. Let's see what we have right here. Okay. Alright, let's see what we have here. Okay. After the rain, silver lining, relief, hope, mercy, it's over, acceptance. So this cycle with this, I'm hearing tyrannical energy, these entities that have been messing with you. I'm hearing formidable adversary. This cycle is over, and you've forgiven whatever this situation was, and you've been trying your best to move on. A spirit is bringing in a sense of relief when it comes to this situation, and I'm hearing restoring your faith, restoring your hope, restoring your presence and your essence. Okay, I'm hearing this entity wanted your divine wisdom and your divine creativity, as well as your divine fertility. You see how this woman, this angel, is giving Archangel Ariel, and how she has this cornucopia of energy and abundance and fruitful being. This is your energy collective. And this entity has been sending in, I'm hearing multiple people under their control to try to align with you. So it's giving like a gaslit love bomber type of energy. You're thinking they're part of your soul tribe, your family lineage, but they're not. They were just coming in to infiltrate your I'm hearing your blood, your DNA. I'm hearing splicing of the DNA. So trying to break down your DNA. I'm hearing spiritual parasites. I'm hearing spiritual transmitted entities. Okay, so if you were intimate with any of these people, that's what they were trying to do. But I'm hearing that you have some type of override. It's giving override. Your light codes, your DNA light codes, they overwrite whatever attacks are being placed with you, especially if you already woken to the core. You have to return home. It doesn't matter what anybody tries to do with you. I'm giving these grays, we're trying to make you out to be a subject for control. But Spirit said no. You're not under anybody's control systems, okay? I'm hearing memory swap, like forgetfulness. I'm hearing Dianetics. Dianetics is a technique, a system to where it like wipes your memory clean to stop you from having memories of your true divine presence. I'm hearing your Akashic records. We have sureness of soil, unseen help, support, community. So the elders from the Council of Light, I'm hearing Yahuwah, the Most High. I'm hearing you come, like, I don't know how to explain it. Okay, so if you're ever in trouble or you feel so weighed down, I'm hearing your tears call back home. Like you can see like this little bubbles. It looks like glass tears. Like your tears are crystal. They're like crystalline messengers. And I'm hearing when you call and you cry, the divine hears that. The angels hear that. The Most High hears that. Your celestial, your extraterrestrial, your star system, they hear that, and they come. Okay. Now it depends on how dense your energy is for you to hear on your side, but best believe with the sureness of the soil that they are around you. Okay. So you're getting that clarity, like I said, in a fresh start and a positive outlook. Yes, because you fall into the energy of the Great Mother, okay? The Great Mother Tiamat. This is the Most High's, I want to say, God's grandmother, okay? And we have the child within, the inner mother, and we have the Holy Grail. Okay, the stop, the endless searching, the inner quest, inner mother, innocence, gentleness, and tenderness. Spirit, like I said, knows that you are innocent from whatever has been playing out in the background. I'm hearing that when you went through the dark night of a soul, instead of you falling deeper within that hole, you saw the signs, you saw the patterns, and you cut all ties to the past, and you started focusing on what needed healing. What did you need to go through to I'm hearing come out of the depths of hell. Okay, somebody tried to root you within the hell realm. um But as you are light, you are dark. And I heard that you've already been there before. So them doing that to you was a big mistake on their side. Okay. Yes. Hold on, let me read some messages. It'll be done, please and thank you. Soul Tribe thanks everyone. Spiritual warfare on my side. Christ, Holy Spirit, thank angels. Collective Federation of Light and Reflection, humble servants of the Most High. Yes, okay, so the Galactic Federation, they came up the other day, and I said, if you're not on the good foot and doing what you need to do when it comes to the Galactic Federation, they will leave your ass behind until you get back into alignment. The Galactic Federation, they don't have time to wait on not even the seers, the light workers, okay? You have to be in alignment to get to that situation, because this, like I said before, the system has already tried to imitate the Galactic Federation with these false light awakenings and systems for people to be soul trapped. I have experienced what I call the Nikola Tesla soul trap. It was some type of humiliation ritual. It had me going all the way out to California, um, just walking around California. It was pretty crazy. But I ended up in Cupertino. And Cupertino is where Silicon Valley is, and where Apple is, and also where the Nikola Tesla, I think, coil spring is. And later on, I found out it was part of some spiritual ciphering, energy harvesting ritual. So if you're a light being, um, and you've awakened, immediately, I'm hearing the other side brings in formidable adversaries to try to control your energy. And I'm hearing a time shift and time swift you to different areas on the geographical map system for energy harvesting. So you're like this big orb of spectrum of light and power and energy, especially if you are a human design that is a master manifester. I'm hearing you are supposed to be a slave to the matrix. You're like a generator for the matrix to generate energy for the electromagnetic field. So yeah, we're used like the generators when the power go out. That's how some of us humans are being used. And so that's why some of us have to go into hiding and healing and hermit and try to preserve and reserve and come out with resilience. And it's just like a never ending cycle until you fully call back your power. And that has no time limit on it, okay? So just take your time, okay? You will meet people on your path, and some of them will be aware, and some of them won't be as aware of you and aware of themselves. I'm hearing just let it go with ease, okay? It's not your job to let people um, on a one-on-one scale unless they ask you what entitles them getting back on track when it comes to their energy. Okay, don't stress yourself out. Um, there is energies of hurricane systems, water systems, natural disasters. I'm hearing CERN machine type of energy right here. This is like what you see on a CERN machine, that portal looking thing. Since they messed with that CERN machine, I think it was last year or the year before, um, stuff has kind of been out of whack. So the collective's bodies have been like pulling and grasping. It's like a piece of a silly putty. It's just been stretched and stretched thin everywhere. So when you're being used as that to power up certain things, um, you get stretched thin, you get stressed, and then you fall below your dimensional awareness, your ascension. This is just like an ascension pool. And Spirit says, our chosen ones, our light beings, our star seeds, our healers, and whoever else wants to come and join us, it's time for us to ascend. It's time for upgrades. It's time to clear and cut. All of these, I'm hearing etheric entity, silver, gold cords. There's like all these cords connected to us as higher frequency beings that need to be cut and need to have clarity of what to cut. I'm hearing cut them all. I'm hearing cut them all and fuck them all. So yeah, I'm hearing cover your crown chakra. Okay. Yeah, I'm hearing underground laboratories, as if we don't already know. But anyways, that was the message for today. Take advice on what you need to do from this Saturn and Mercury retrograde. If not, you know, you'll find your own way. But don't stress, you guys. And Alea, I appreciate you showing up in the chat today, um, and being a part of this message. And for the rest of you guys who are in here, if you would like to write a message, just comment down below and I can reach out to you. I do not have any personal information up at this time. If you do want to hit me up, you can go on TikTok at the same tag as Pure 777 Oracle, and you'll find me on there as well. And you guys have a blessed Sunday. Rest, straighten up your house, wash your clothes, clean your tubs, put salt in those toilets and scrub them down. And I'm hearing go have some fun out in the sun. Get to the water if you can. With that being said, this is Yaya 777 Pure 777 Oracle. I will talk to you guys later. Amen, Aman, Ashe, Namaste, Amene, Padme Hum, and I will talk to you later. Bye.